Hello, my beautiful lovelies. Welcome back to another video. And today, we have some wonderful people reacting to both my series and some of the soundtracks. So if anybody ever decides to do their reaction videos to my series or anything a part of that, please let me know and send them to me and I will react to them, because I love generally seeing people's reactions and inputs on both what they think, what they don't like, or kind of where they think the story's gonna head, because you know there's a lot to this series that I have in mind for my anime series, Marini's Adventures, Warminari. Now, my wonderful friend Chibi Jo Audios did this reaction of my character themes for my series, trying to kind of think of what their personalities, characters are like based off their themes. So I'm very curious to see what he thinks. So without further ado, let's begin.
Alright, Azura's theme by Nico.
Yes, Nico was amazing.
Okay, very simplistic.
I think Azura's theme is the most
It's kind of sad.
Yeah.
The strings in the background kind of... She's definitely a character of great tragedy.
Yeah.
Yeah. The strings are very simplistic and solemn. There is like a slight dissonance between them. And I feel like with the instrument you're supposed to be focusing on, it makes me feel like she's kind of young.
Yes. She's the youngest of
like she's
her
a young
sisters.
person who's been through a lot of shit.
Yeah, she's also put people through shit.
Tension. So there's definitely a lot of like anger.
I love this piano.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
Thank you. Nico made it.
So, I think she's a very tragic character, but I think she holds herself high. She's not exactly like cocky, but she holds herself to a standard. And there's a lot of pent-up aggression.
That's a nice way of saying it.
I felt like with the strings going dun dun dun. Kind of reminds me a little bit of the Pokemon Champion theme. So that's my guess on what her character is. Alright, let's go to Rosie's. I know quite a bit about Rosie, but it's so.
Do you? That's a real question. Do you? It's a lot about her.
Okay, I wasn't expecting this for her.
Yeah, Zeke.
There's a lot of love.
Zeke was wonderful as well to work with.
There's a lot of love.
I think Rosie's theme was the first one that Zeke worked with me on.
There's a lot of passion. Maybe not love, but there's a lot of passion in Rosie.
Yeah, I agree.
The drums kind of threw me off a little bit, but I feel like there's a lot of passion. She's a very loving character.
Yeah.
The drums kind of add almost a strength to her.
There's a lot behind Rosie.
There we go. I was actually hoping, like, man, it would be so good to have like a choir in here.
Zeke was phenomenal. Is a phenomenal music composer. I absolutely recommend him.
Very haunting.
Yeah.
It's a very haunting choir. So yeah, there's a lot of strength, a lot of passion, but there's also a lot of fear.
It's a nice loop, yeah. It's really interesting working with a variety of music composers and seeing.
Maybe it's because of how I write music.
Seeing
when
like
I do
the
write
different
music.
styles.
I feel like the synthesizer kind of added a little bit too much, but at the same time, with this character, I think the complexity of this character, from what I do know of her, I'm not going to say anything because I don't want to spoil it for those who want to watch your series. I feel like it works. I feel like there's a lot of unexpected things with Rosie.
Yeah.
That you wouldn't expect on surface value.
Yeah.
And so I think that's why it works.
All of these musics do. There's a lot behind.
It's also just a hot beat.
Thank you. Yeah, I love working with different music
composers. I also think, like, because of who she is and how she is so set apart from the other characters, I think adding in the more techno hip-hop sound adds to it, too, because she is so different from everyone else. I feel like Lucas should have a similar sound to it.
No, he's far beyond, like, normal. He's a very complicated character. There's a lot with him.
I love the haunting. And I might be a little skewed because I know a little bit about Rosie. But even from a soundtrack point of view, you can definitely tell there's a lot going on with Rosie.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of passion, a lot of fear, but also a lot of strength.
Yeah.
Alright, see about Lucas.
Lucas, my boy.
Very serious.
Yeah, yeah.
Just in the first 2 seconds, very serious.
He is a Devaki, which is
Very, like, already
a demon
sounding
in my
very,
world,
like,
basically.
straightforward.
Lucas is the Prince of Devakis, actually.
And there is just something looming over him.
Yeah. Oh, yes. I will only mention amulets. My whole series is about Ninar
The
amulets.
guitar reminds me of someone whose
He's
heart is
also
breaking.
affected by them. Yeah.
I don't know why, but it just sounds bittersweet.
Yes. This is supposed to be when he cracks. There's
There we
a
go.
lot with him.
Okay. Very intense.
His Devaki form is very interesting.
Okay. I don't know how I feel about that. I think it's a little bit much. I
Oh, there's a reason for it.
think it's just a little much for Lucas. Lucas is from what the first few seconds showed. Lucas is a very to himself character. Like even in this beginning
You're
music,
getting.
it sounds very intimate, very personal.
There's a lot. He's a very complicated character, so he's gonna be a whole
And,
thing
like,
to
the
unravel.
looming whoa sounds like an intrusion.
Yeah,
That's what makes it
buddy.
so good is that the whatever is looming over him is intruding on who he wants to be.
I know, because I wrote him.
I just don't know if that it's too showy. It's too showy for a character like Lucas. It's a good song.
Give him
Especially
time.
like it's very positive. The intensity is good, but I feel like different instruments should have been used. I feel like if it was more of an intense piano, I think it would have fit. Like have almost like a duet between the piano and the guitar to show that splitness. I like how it ends with the choir, though. We're gonna go to Eric's theme.
My boy! Probably one of my favorite themes.
Perfect. And the first couple seconds is very dutiful. He's a soldier, he's a knight, and it fits.
And the Guardian of Urvals, which
is
is
this one done?
angelic
Okay.
beings of my realm. Such world. Zeke, oh my god. So good on this theme.
Okay, I'm just imagining him, like, walking out in the battlefield like, well, my dears, unfortunately, like, slowly pulling out his sword, you've met me, Sir Eric, and I'm about to make your day very bad and very short. They're
Kinda.
super smooth, like, very badass, and very showy.
Sometimes.
Yes, bring my strings! I love strings.
I love Zeke in this. She is a genius. So is Nico. Oh my god.
Goodbye, darling. I don't know why, but I'm imagining a scene with him, because he's kind of like the suave goofball, right? Like, he's suave,
Yes.
but not really.
He's a Casanova.
And so, like, I'm just imagining him a scene with talking to one of, like, the big villains. And they have all, like, underestimated him, and then he shows that he's, like, a fucking genius. This whole time, he's been making everyone think he's an idiot, and then all of a sudden, like, their plan falls apart, and he's just standing in the middle like, oops.
Yeah, I could probably see him doing that.
This one fits pretty good. Yeah, I like this composer a lot.
Zeke, yeah.
Very simple. Even though it's dynamic, it's still very smooth. They don't add a lot to it.
I think this is the most theme that I play.
They're kind of keeping it like only like 3 or 4 voices at a time, and I like that. I would want to hire this person for my stuff.
She's amazing. I absolutely recommend her.
I might ask to be connected with them if I ever need work done. If they take commissions. Yeah, I really like that theme. It's very simple, very smooth. The next theme is going to be Frost's theme.
Yes!
Very mysterious.
I'm so excited about Frost.
Very dark, but not evil, but just dark. I don't know why, but I'm imagining him having like a huskier voice, just like, "What the fuck are you doing here?"
What's funny is I know his voice acting. So we'll see.
Okay, it's very intense. I'm just again, I'm just
There's
imagining
a
him
lot
like
with
walking
Frost.
down like a bridge, and there's just like fire.
I think
Who
Frost.
the hell do you think I am?
I think Frost and Lucas are the ones that tend to fight more.
It's very intense. I doubt that's the character, but that's just the vibe I'm getting.
I mean, not the laughing, but yeah, he's very intense. In the beginning, he's a very only speaks when spoken to. Yeah, he and Lucas.
I
are
love
the
that
one fight the most.
main voice going. That is so intense.
Yeah,
Like,
very intense.
the intensity gives me the vibe of someone who could literally destroy an entire village and then just walk away casually.
Yeah.
Like, in a second. It's just like 1 second there's a village, next second it's just gone. Like, it's just such a powerful
Him and Flint in a nutshell.
sound.
Which is
So
funny,
intense.
because Flint doesn't have a theme yet. Oh, alright! Well, I hope you all enjoyed. That was wonderful seeing what Chibi Jo thought of the soundtracks. Now, it's absolutely okay if there are some things people don't like about the music or episodes. It's absolutely fine. There's nothing wrong about that, so please don't get harsh on him about Lux's theme. I honestly love seeing people's opinions on it, only because Lucas and Frost are both 2 very complicated characters. So there's a lot to unravel with them. So I'm very curious to see if his thoughts about Lux's theme will be the same once the series continues and you see more of both of them. I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please go check out Chibi Jo. He is absolutely wonderful. And I'll see you all later. Bye-bye!